Even now, I still don't get it. But in a weird way, I don't know. I guess I sort of do. Anyway, one thing's for sure. It was something that changed my life. But then again, nothing really changed at all. Yeah, it was really weird. The kind of weird that could happen to anyone when you think about it. And it happened here. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to... Don't laugh. But I never did the field trip thing during elementary and middle school.
See ya!
I've never left my hometown. So why am I standing here in front of the Tobu Tojo line, looking all confused and everything? Simple. In April, I start my first semester at Raida Academy. It's a good school with great facilities. The campus is pretty sweet, too. But the real reason I'm here is because a friend from elementary school wanted me to come. My parents wanted me to stay home and go to school there. But I've always wanted to see Tokyo.
Can't believe you dyed your hair, it looks cool. You look so different, I didn't recognize you. Although, your jokes still suck.
My best friend. I haven't seen him since he transferred out of our elementary school. And besides the hair, he hasn't changed at all. Man, his jokes suck. But he's a good guy. We'd been chatting online every day, so I didn't realize the distance between us or how long it'd been.
Between the west exit and the
But seeing him again now, 4 years later, you could tell me and him grew up in totally different places.
I don't know. How about Sunshine 60? Huh? Well, I was just... Hey, wait, hold it! It's cool, I don't want to go. I mean, it's dark now. And hey, we could get killed by a color gang. Wow. A world that I'd only seen in manga and online is right here in front of me. It's cooler than Kamisakura Machi Ginza. I wonder if they made Sunshine Street first. Dengeki Bunko puts out 30 books a month? What other reasons? Like one copy to keep, one for work, one to loan out to friends? Whoa, I didn't know you hung out with such interesting people. What a perv. I don't know if it was all the walking we were doing, or all the bad jokes he was rattling off. But now that we're hanging out again,
Probably a little of both. A sushi chef handing out flyers. Wait, a black guy dressed like a sushi chef who's really big. No, a big guy dressed like a sushi chef passing flyers and is black. So, are there any other people I should be staying away from? Think so? I'm not feeling so lucky right now. And right then, I noticed my whole body was shaking. I wasn't scared. I was just totally awed by it. I saw this amazing thing. I experienced something I'd never experienced anywhere else. Here, in this town. At that moment, this fantastic new reality, something I never thought I'd experience, was opening up in front of me. I know. I guess I'm contradicting what I said at the beginning, but this is how I felt back then. I was shaking because I knew that for me, nothing was ever going to be the same again. I kinda want to, but it seems like it might be sort of a hassle. But then again, if I let someone else do it, then... So tomorrow, guess we need to go to that meeting with the other classes. They're not gonna go out with a high schooler. I don't know how much luck you're gonna have hitting on girls over 20. Don't waste your time trying to make sense of this guy, Henri. It'll just make your head hurt. I know he likes to act like a playboy, but he's far from it. Last time he hit on girl... yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do, but if you need my help, I'm glad to do it. Anyway, about those girls. The ones that were bullying you, they're from your junior high, right? Well, it was just some of the things they said to you. It seemed like there might have been some other girl around who used to stick up for you. But I guess that girl's gone now, and so those girls came back to harass you again. Her heart was broken? What happened? After all I've seen these past few days, I doubt anything can shock me. Were the two of you close? Were you good friends? Actually, I think it's devious that you're telling us this. It kinda seems like you're asking for our forgiveness or something. The fact that you want to be better than her is not something you should feel the need to defend. If you ask me, that's something you should really own and be proud of. I guess I owe you one, man. Thanks for the textbook, it's a big help. You think so? I can't believe that he just left us. I mean, what's the rush? Your mom sounds like she's pretty nice. Oh. Well, you know, would you mind if I took a look at that? Today I ended up looking for all kinds of stuff. But I found some stuff and didn't find some stuff. Are you okay now?
Can you answer my questions? You said you don't remember anything. So then, do you think maybe you have amnesia? Well, I'm gonna suggest it again. I think we should go to the police or to a hospital. I don't know, things are kinda tight this month. Alright, I also have to get a sponge for the kitchen. I'm telling you, man, it's really the truth. Yeah, but if you have to explain it, then it's not so witty. She says she can't remember anything and she won't let me go to the police. I don't know what else I should do. If that urban legend is actually true, what if that thing comes after me? What am I gonna do? I used to hate my ordinary life. I wanted my life to be different than everyone else's. I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm letting her stay here. Her scar. It's almost as if someone sawed off her head and then sewed it back on again. Wow, some people are getting a lot of votes. Are you really sure we should go up here? We might be heading into a rough crowd. You ever get together with the other members? I don't know him, but I'm guessing he wouldn't want people to make a big deal out of it. I figure if anyone wants to know, they can ask him. Huh? Why? Is everything okay? He met Miss Fine Chica. It's this French girl we met at that Russia sushi place. And, she's got a nose ring. I'm sure that's what he's been arguing about, whether or not they should allow nose rings at school. Oh man, is she a stalker? Hold on, if she's cute, maybe it's okay. No, this is still bad. If something happens. But if she's a good person, maybe I don't mind her stalking me. What am I saying? If she's stalking me, then she can't be a good person. No, I didn't. Well, I'm sorry. Well, listen, I'm glad we became friends. I wonder who the loser is. It's not me, right? Well, I don't think he and I are really friends. If they stay on my tail like this, they're gonna end up following me all the way home. And then, there's something I would like to ask you. Well, I was just wondering what you are. It's a terrible liar. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Well, I just know what the urban legend says, that you ride around on this bike with no headlight and no actual motor sounds. No, actually yesterday was the first time that I ever met her. I'll do my best. Just give me a minute, okay? I want to go inside and explain things. I'm afraid she might think that I betrayed her if she sees you guys before I tell her what's really going on. I need a big favor. I'm hoping you guys can help me out. I wanted my life to be different from everyone else. Alright. I think all my cards are in order now. Alright, look. I can tell you where to find the girl that you're looking for. No, I don't want your money. I want the truth. Unfortunately, all my evidence is circumstantial. I'll be more direct. Turn yourselves in. I see. So that's the kind of person she is. So that's why she did it. Because of her twisted logic, one person died and another was horribly disfigured. And this is the reason you toy with people. Maybe it was cliché and simple, but so what? Who cares? Someone like you may need clichés. After all, you can't understand the simple fact that murder is wrong. And just what's wrong with that? With clichés, the expected. I'd love that. I love tired old stories and happy endings. What's so wrong about wanting that? I'm not gonna tell you I'm doing this for humanity or for the sake of the world. I just want to see if it's true. Because I believe it is. That's right. I believe in them. You're right. My ideals are pretty conventional. But that's just another way of saying what I believe. Exactly what the majority of people believe too. You refuse to listen to reason, and I'd have no luck against you, just by myself. You won't even give me the time to try. That's why I'll rely on numbers! Back home, the sky was big and vast. But there was nothing there. When I was a kid, my town seemed like it was filled with adventure. When did that change? When did I start feeling like this? I wanted to change things, but I had no reason to leave or even the courage to do it. And then one day, suddenly, there were all these different worlds out there. Worlds I'd never seen or talked to.
We told people that we'd heard the rumor from somewhere else, and pretty soon, it was everywhere. We made a website for the gang, one you can only access with a password. Then we randomly leaked the password in emails and forums. I even created a bunch of posts on our message board as other members. Of course, a lot of people didn't believe us. But after a while, people started to stick up for us. That's not all. Our member count was really skyrocketing. Even though we'd long stopped giving out the password. It was like someone else was leaking it for us. Even though they left, I kept with it. Truth is, I couldn't stop. Maybe I should have walked away then, but I didn't. Everything is in place now. I'm gonna let you meet her. However, first, I need you to do me a big favor.
Not cool! You can't call her boobylicious!
It's fine. He's gonna hit on girls whether we're with him or not.
Yeah, I don't want to be on that show. Hey, that's a pretty sunset. Oh, but that cloud over there doesn't look good. Maybe it's gonna rain later. We probably should be careful.
Who says pretty sunset? That was dumb.
You didn't need to say the sexiness part. But honestly, I'm glad you're okay too. Yeah, I agree, except for the sexy part.
Huh, really? Maybe you're overthinking it.
I made it! I thought I wouldn't! The student council ran longer than I thought. I heard that starting tomorrow you'll be able to come back to school.
You sure you're okay?
You're welcome to use the notes I took while you were absent. They might be kind of hard to read, but, you know, if you want to borrow them or something, that's not a problem. I'll be more than happy to lend them to you.
Seems like things in the city just keep getting worse. But in my life, nothing's changed. If I don't do anything, I'll have peace. This is my normal life. I never noticed how big this city was till now. When I first came here, I just wanted to go home. But then I met a ton of interesting people and saw all kinds of cool stuff. And pretty soon, I started to feel like this was my city.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I've been so worried about my own problems, I didn't see anything else.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want. I think I get it now. If only I told you guys the truth, told you what was weighing me down so much. If I had done that, then none of this would ever have happened.
Will the normal everyday life that we once knew ever come back? A lot of people come here and leave, and are never swayed by any color. Something is always happening. People are either loving each other or hating each other, becoming friends or drifting apart. A normal life you may have lost. These are the kind of things that exist on the net.
When he does, we should act like we're both angry. Let's mess with him and get really mad at him.
Even now, I still don't get it. But in a weird way, I don't know. I guess I sort of do. Anyway, one thing's for sure. It was something that changed my life. But then again, nothing really changed at all. It's the kind of weird that could happen to anyone.